enjoy it with just a 1-goal lead.
Let's pause for a second. The North London derby is one of the most exciting fixtures in the Premier League. And as we saw for the most recent one, there were plenty of ups and downs for both sides. But entertainment value aside, a lot of fans have been wondering how I can afford to go to Spurs week in, week out. So the aim of today's video is to show how much it would cost to go to a London away game at the Emirates. If you like this idea and you want to see more of these videos of me going to different stadiums and how much it will cost, then make sure to click that subscribe button down below, like and leave a comment telling me that you want to see more of this. Now, on to the video. The first and most obvious cost is the price of the ticket. Now, all Premier League away fixtures are capped at £30, so that is instantly £30 added to the total. As well as the ticket, we've got to consider the cost of getting to and from the ground. Now, luckily, I already live in London, so it's not going to be as expensive as other away trips, but I still had to get the train into King's Cross where I'll be meeting my friend, which adds £3.10 to the total, because that's how much it costs to go on the London Overground and Underground from my area to central London.
So far, the cost has been minimal, but the price of the ticket and the quite low price of getting the tube into central London. But this is where it gets interesting. I'm now going to go into our pub and obviously spend some money on some alcohol. So we'll see how much I'm out of pocket by the end of this.
By this point, we got to the Dolphin pub in King's Cross and we got our first drink, which cost us a whopping £5.35. Now, just to be clear with all of you that don't live in London and probably aren't familiar with these prices, I mean, £5.30 for a pint is actually decent in central London, believe it or not, but it's still quite expensive, and that was only the first one. After a few chants with the fans, and once we downed our first pint, we went on to our second, which cost us £4.85, making the total so far £43.30. Now, by the time we had both of our drinks at the Dolphin pub, it was time to get escorted by the police to the ground. We left at about 3:10 for a 4:30 kickoff, and the escort took us through King's Cross station. And the best thing about this is that there was no tube cost for going to the stop, because they opened all the barriers for us to go through, so there was no added cost on this little journey to Highbury Islington.
Right, we just come out of Highbury Islington. We're now walking down the high road with the police escort.
After, I would say, about a 30-minute walk, we managed to make it to the stadium, which we then obviously scanned my ticket, got inside, and thought it would be time for one final drink. Another beer meant another £5.30 added to our total score.
And that was another £5.30 for a beer just before the game. And it's the last thing before the game starts, so let's enjoy it. Come on, Spurs.
Once I finished my beer and met up with my family, it was time to go into the ground and get to our seats where the players started walking out and we were ready for kickoff. So far, this journey is costing us £48.60 and the game is just about to begin, so I'm going to leave you with the highlights of the game and we'll pick up on this at the end.
Right, kickoff, let's go, guys! Penalty, come on, it's got to be, surely. He's one of our own! He's one of our own! Harry Kane! He's one of our own! It's hard to enjoy it with just a 1-goal lead.
Being 2-0 up, I wasn't too happy with the result. I mean, just look at my face. But that was it for the match, and the only other expense was my train journey back home, which added another $310, just like it was at the beginning of the journey. Meaning we were left with a grand total of £51.70. Now, of course, you have to bear in mind, during this time, I actually didn't eat because I ate at home beforehand, so there would have been extra cost of maybe a 5 to a tenner, depending on what I was getting. If I was to have a burger in the ground, it'd probably be about 7 quid. So it'd be about 60 quid if I was actually to eat something at the ground as well. But there you have it. That was the final cost of a Tottenham fan going to Arsenal away at the Emirates. Like I said before, if you want to see more of these kind of videos, then please leave a like, subscribe down below, and make sure to comment asking for more of these. I'm obviously trying to go to every game this season, so I could do this for every stadium, just letting you know how much it would cost, especially the trips that are further away would cost the most. And I think it'll be interesting for you guys to see how much it will cost week in, week out to support Spurs up and down the country. But also, if you want to see the full vlog, the link will be in the description below. It's definitely worth checking out despite the result. But apart from that, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.